The global economy is no longer operating as usual. The global business environment is being transformed by information systems and technologies. In this video, we will talk about Booking.com and how they use transaction processing system to solve our problems, including management level, IT components, business process, and finally, the impacts of transaction processing system on Booking.com. The problem starts when hotel face many problems while customers get reservation, and how customers can find the best hotel corresponding with their features and appropriate price, in addition to the lack comments about positive and negative customers' experience. The reservation process is complicated, needs more focus from the hotels. It does not just question and answering. It holds more problems such as double booking, forgetting reservation, keeping track of room inventory, and other similar situations. Booking.com adopted this problem in 2000. It has approximately 28 million housing alternatives, including over 6.2 million unique homes and apartments. They offer 24/7 services for reservation whenever you want and experience whatever you want.
Customers search for quick and dependable services. A good TPS must be extremely dependable, since if it crashes, firms may lose a large amount of cash because customers would be unable to purchase their services. The TPS is an organization's main source of data for other systems. They supervisors in monitoring the status of operation and thus in systematic decision making as they record everyday regular transaction in a company. The data from the TPS is usually received and used by MIS. There were two types of transaction processing system. The first is batch processing, which involves processing multiple transactions at once with a time delay. The second, real-time processing, deals with a single transaction at a time with no time delay. Booking.com offers real-time processing, which begins with selecting your preferred city and features and finishes with payment and confirmation. It is critical to respond quickly. Booking.com can't afford to keep its consumers waiting for long periods of time before they can make a purchase.
Online booking system at Booking.com as normal processes that have been digitized by a programmer.
Transaction processing systems are used to keep track of an organization's day-to-day business transactions. Users at the operational management level use them. The Booking online system at Booking.com is a set of normal processes that have been digitized by a programmer in order to connect the hotel and the consumer on one website at the same time. The customer enters information into the system and then selects a hotel and a payment option. The databases must be updated by the operational management. As a result, they have claimed that reservations are still available. They can also create different report combinations based on existing data items.
Technology and its main IT infrastructure components. Booking.com started in light of a basic objective, to take care of an issue with new innovation. Our booking on the web office programming is principally intended to arrive at a bigger business sectors, lower functional expenses, diminish blunders in costing and reservation processes, work on reservations and contracting processes, and further develop client connections, in addition to other things. There are 7 components in the IT infrastructure, but Booking.com system focuses on operating system platforms, data management and storage, and lastly, internet platforms. The first IT component we use is operating system platforms. Putting data in the computer is the initial phase in the creation of data from the exchange handling framework at Booking.com. reservations, client data, solicitations, and so on. All client information should be controlled and put away in the association's dataset for additional handling. The second IT component used is data management and storage. Information stockpiling is the method involved with putting away exchange information or data in a dataset. Booking.com is portrayed by saving data for its clients effectively for the longest term. The third IT component is Internet platforms. Internet platforms can facilitate the booking process for both parties in two ways. Through the extranet, users can book a hotel anytime, anywhere without having to contact the hotel. A TPS can be utilized to create data produced by an is.booking.com, producing reports to utilize without any problems. Authorized employees and managers can then view the reservations systems database and make reservations via the intranet.
Business process in TPS. It begins when customers fill up information about themselves to start the business process. Then they select their needs to be screened by an automated system that helps the sales manager. Then through Booking.com, customer can see images, data available from the hotel, and feedback from other customers, which helps the manager manage and view the inventory for available rooms. The payment and data extraction for hotels complete the procedure, allowing the customer to go straight to the hotel and enjoy his stay. The transactions are carried out in a real-time method to deal with system failure, human failure, and other types of failure. A backup plan must be in place, as well as a recovery process.
Booking.com maintains a stable database to reduce the risk of data loss in the event of a terminal or network failure. Now with Booking.com, customers have a high level of trust and confidence during transactions. They can use online payment, which is available 24/7 in different ways, such as a MasterCard or Visa. Also, with the Booking.com system, hotels keep know the staff when the customer is going to arrive at the premise, and thus they can keep the room ready for occupancy. Some hotels give Booking.com special offers and rooms for their customers. It makes the chance for customers to get the best rate available. Booking.com can also send out ultimate email reminders or SMS notifications, which helps hotels, companies, and customers to remember the day of arrival.
Booking.com dominated the online accommodation sector originally. To conclude, throughout this video, we choose to discuss how Booking.com, from a small organization, tried hard to develop our technological life by using a transaction processing system, and covered the three dimensions of information system, including technology, organization, and management. Using a transaction processing system in Booking.com helped a lot in terms of profits, increase the number of customers and their loyalty. The success achieved with this system is not limited but branched, continuous, and scalable success.